Hello everyone, and as you can see here, I'm doing another Pocket Sketchbook tour video because I've currently reached 30 drawings. So I'm going to guys show you guys all the drawings I've been doing so far. So this is probably going to be my Pocket Sketchbook part 2. As you can see here, I got some new drawings after the Megan drawing because I ended the other video with just Megan as the last character as introduced in my last video. So I'm going to introduce some new drawings that I made so far. And as you can see here, I made a cowgirl character, or at least like a Minotaur woman character. It's like a cowgirl. It's like an anthropomorphic cow or something like that. Yeah. And there's Megan right here from Scrappy Discovery. Here is I haven't really thought about the name of this character yet, but this is supposed to be like the daughter of Talon and Angel from Falcon Force. I think I can skim through these older drawings. I can show you guys the parents. Let's see. Let's see here. You know, maybe it's an older one here. Let's see. These are my older drawings, as you can see here. I'm just gonna show you guys the parents of that character right here. Yeah, here they are. Talon and Angel from Falcon Force, my comic. If you guys want to check out the comic, I can always put a link in the description. You guys can check it out on Newgrounds and even DeviantArt and stuff. And here is their daughter right here. It's probably going to be featured in my Falcon Force Part 2. And here is see here, this is supposed to be like a cat pouncing, ready to pounce and stuff. You know, cats are so cool. I kind of like how independent they are as well, especially even the smaller cats. You know, big cats are just as cool. I guess it's supposed to be like a jaguar or like a wildcat type of character, but I'm not sure. Here is RR2 or Rick from Scrappy Discovery. And no, it's not a name from Rick and Morty. You know. I just named it Rick because, you know, RR2 robot stuff. He's a research robot, and Making just came up with a funny name for him, which is Rick. I mean, maybe it could be a Rick and Morty reference. Someone may have, who knows? Here's Jetman from the Jetman comic that I made. I think I finished it before. I can always do like a sketchbook like comic redo of Jetman. I think I have one of my older books and stuff. And I'm saying stuff a lot. I'm saying the word stuff in my videos a lot recently, especially during that Maguzi like retrospect I did on my Curry Discussion X as video. See here, these are two goblin characters, and what's she looking at? There are girls who sometimes do that as well. You know, trying to check out the guys and stuff. He's pretty much unaware of it. Especially if you're a type of guy who's like buff and stuff. He was like a buff guy. You know, the women were checking me out. There's a lizard character. You know, lizards are also cool. They also are really fast, surprisingly. They're surprisingly fast for what they are. Because you think of an animal will be cold-blooded, they'll be like slow, but stuff like reptiles like lizards and alligators are really fast. Or at least lizards are. Here's a corgi dog character. You know, the short legs and everything. Corgis are also cute too. I will if I ever decide to do like a second part to my dog pack video, the animation, I'm probably going to include this character in it because I like corgis as well. And maybe a Dalmatian or Beagle or two. Here's a wrestler character, the amateur wrestler character. I kind of got bored one day and decided to draw like a character who's like an amateur wrestler, like Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar and Chad Gable, those type of wrestlers, those Olympians. Here's a dog girl character, a cute dog girl character. He's, that I decided to draw randomly. Here's Figgy the squirrel again, because I like drawing her a lot. Here's the moth character from my my flipbook video that I did. Yeah, you guys can check out the short that I did of this character, this flipbook character. Figgy the squirrel. Here is a dragon character. The inspiration for this design has to be like the piranha plants from Super Mario Brothers. Yep. And especially when they include, it's kind of hilarious how they include Piranha Plant as a character in Smash Brothers, except for Waluigi. That's kind of sad. Get outmatched by Piranha Plant, like a Mario enemy, instead of like an actual character. It's kind of a weird thing with Smash. Smash Bros. Smash Bros. Ultimate. Here's Belle again. Belle the Bounty Hunter. Doing a sexy pose. Here's the Bunny Girl character that I drew. I haven't thought of a name for her yet, but she probably will appear probably in Warwolf one day. I can always include her. Because I do come up with a lot of characters a lot nowadays, but I don't include them in my comics, which I should be doing more of. Here is the Alien Queen from Scrappy Discovery, which I'm also going to do. Like I'm going to do I'm going to do more sketchbook. I'm going to do more sketchbook comic reviews of my Scrappy Discovery, so you can see this character in them Scrappy Discovery as well. Here is the kaiju from Colton and his Kaiju comic that I made. And here is Colton right here from Colton and his Kaiju. You know, a Capara fighter, kind of like Eddie Gordo. I'm kind of inspired by Eddie Gordo to create this character. You know, the Brazilian Capara character. I think that's what the dance is called. He also uses fighting style as well. Here's a cat girl. That's Candy from Cat Island Adventures. You know, the cat girl character. Here is a phoenix with all the fire and stuff, burning. It's fiery stuff. I wanted to create like a character, phoenix character, like Talonflame from Pokemon. Here's a reindeer character, like a deer character, like a deer lady. It's kind of like a deer mom character. Here's a kaiju character. I wanted to draw more like a dragon, but just when I in the middle of the drawing, I decided to make a kaiju instead. If you guys have been on Newgrounds lately, or you ever been to Newgrounds as a kid, there was this one Sonic fan game that I liked called Wave Warrior Sonic EXE. It's kind of like Final Fantasy, but based on Sonic characters. You can get the Mega Man X characters, and there's this very cool dragon design that was from the series from Wave Warrior Sonic from Newgrounds. And there's this dragon character that I really liked. That's this similar design, has these like quills and spikes over him. It's kind of cool. That's what inspired me to create this one. Yeah, Wave Warrior Sonic. You can check it out on YouTube as well if you're familiar with the more of those Newground like Flash animations. It is kind of a shame that Flash is pretty much dead because you know he created a lot of cool Flash animations based on Flash. Here's a robot character who's going to appear in Scrappy Discovery one day, or at least it's going to be in my new Scrappy Discovery comic that I made, Scrappy Discovery 5. That I'm also going to do a read-through of. I'm not really finished with the comic yet, but I'm going to finish it one day, and this character is going to be included in it. It's a very cool, like simple design character as well. Here's Mr. Blob from the Mr. Blob flip book. You know, my most popular video. I also published that video on Newgrounds, but I'm not sure if it'll do well because Newgrounds is kind of strict like that. I don't know why. You should upload more videos to Newgrounds instead of just art and stuff. Here's a Mouse Girl character. I just drew randomly. I decided to draw randomly. This Mouse Girl. Here's a Pterodactyl or Pterosaur. Now I drew, which is also a cool design. Here's a Stegosaurus. I'm aware of the Stegosaurus meme, but if you guys are wondering what a Stegosaurus actually is, yeah, this is what they actually look like. The back plates and everything. And the quill and tail as well. Stegosaurus. There was this popular meme of Stegosaurus, but people didn't actually know what a Stegosaurus was, but they copied the meme anyway. So, let's see. I can make a correction right here. Yeah, Stegosaurus. Here is a character from Scrappy Discovery. I made a lot of Scrappy Discovery characters in the year, including here. I am going to do more read-throughs of Scrappy Discovery if you guys are interested, because I know there's people out there that like Scrappy Discovery. There's a box TV, and if you guys are too young to remember these type of TVs, during the early 2000s, we used to have these box TVs that come all the time. I mean, they used to come with these link cables that were connected to the TV. You used to plug in your GameCube towards it. I was trying to draw like a GameCube, but I kind of failed. The GameCube looked kind of ugly, but it's a GameCube. And they used to have this thing called plug and play consoles. I used to be a thing on used to be on the you used to plug in your TV, like plug and play consoles. I used to have a SpongeBob one because I was a big SpongeBob fan when I was a kid. I used to have the SpongeBob plug and play console. If you guys are familiar with the SpongeBob plug and play consoles, my favorite game is, of course, Patrick and the Maze, which is pretty much a Legend of Zelda clone, which is just with Patrick and stuff. It was kind of funny. Yep, and that's the story drawing so far. I will say I was going to do a part 2 of this video where I reached 30 or 40 drawing, but I managed to do it. So it's the second part. This is part 2. I'm going to do more parts of this once I reach more drawings, but it is becoming a lot harder to actually draw in the sketchbook because, the pages like flop up like this, and I'm trying to like draw, and the book is like standing up like this. I'm in the middle of drawing something. Yeah, I might as well like go from the beginning like this and start drawing like that from the back of the book instead. So I'm going to start doing that at least for part 3. So this is part 2 of my pocket sketchbook design. And make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you like it. And that's it.